Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about a very important topic in network security, that is wireless security. Wireless networks are all around us in our homes, schools, offices, and even public places. But how secure are they? That's what we will explore in this presentation. So let's start. Wireless security means protecting wireless networks from being accessed by unauthorized people or being attacked by hackers. Since wireless networks use radio waves to send data, they are more open to attacks compared to wired networks. Anyone with the right tools can intercept these signals if proper security is not in place. That's why securing wireless network is so important and to protect our data, privacy and systems. Why wireless networks are vulnerable? Unlike wired connections where data travels through cables, wireless networks use open air. This makes it easier for hackers to listen in or capture data, especially if the network is open or weakly protected. Devices like laptops and smartphones keep connecting and disconnecting, which increases the chances of attacks like eavesdropping or man in the middle attack. So, wireless networks must be protected using special techniques. Let's see some key consideration of wireless security. Encryption. Encryption means converting data into a form that can't be read by others unless they have the right key. When we use Wi-Fi, we should make sure it's protected with strong encryption such as WPA2 or WPA3. Older methods like WEP are no longer safe. Also, when visiting websites, we should look for HTTPS in the address bar. This means the site uses encryption protocols like SSL or TLS. Encryption ensures that even if someone intercepts the data, they can't understand it. Next one is access control. Access control helps ensure that only authorized users can connect to wireless network. This is done by using a strong passwords, not something simple like 12346 or password. We should also use multi-factor authentication like entering a password plus an OTP sent to your phone. In big organization, access is given based on a person's role. For example, a guest gets limited access while an admin gets full access. This reduces the chances of unknown people entering the network. So third one is security testing. Security testing is the process of checking the network for any weak points. It includes things like penetration testing, where security experts try to hack into the systems to find flaws. Next is vulnerability scanning, where tools scan devices for outdated software or unsafe settings. Next is code analysis, which checks the programming of apps and software. These tests help to fix problems before real attackers can find them. Fourth one is regular updates and patches. Sometimes software or devices like routers have bugs or weaknesses that hackers can take advantage of. That's why companies release updates or patches to fix those problems. It's very important to keep devices updated, especially routers, antivirus software, and operating systems. Setting updates to install automatically can help you stay protected without having to remember every time. Fifth one is network segmentation. Network segmentation means breaking the network into smaller sections. For example, keeping guest users on a separate Wi Fi from staff users in an office. If an attacker breaks into one part, they can't reach the others. It also helps in controlling traffic, reducing load, and improving security. Segmentation is a smart way to limit the damage if cyber attack happens. Sixth one is monitoring and physical security. Even if a network is secure, we still need to keep an eye on it. Monitoring tools like IDEs and SIEM, that stands for Security Information and Event Management. This helps us track what's happening in the network. If any strange is detected, like too many login attempts, alerts can be raised. Apart from this, physical security is also important. We must lock routers and access points to prevent someone from physically tampering with them. This is especially important in offices and public places. Now, let's jump to the conclusion of this topic. To sum it up, wireless networks are very useful, but they are also easier to attack than wired ones. To protect them, we should use strong encryption, proper access control, regular security testing, install updates and patches, use monitoring tools, apply physical protection. By following these steps, we can keep our data safe and secure from cyber threats. Thank you so much for watching.